Hey Cancer, EverlongMystic here. So we're going to get you a message. And I have this new deck that is filled with cats. So cats are spiritual protectors and they can kind of help us along our spiritual path. So that's what I'm going to read about. So first, spiritual protection or spiritual protector for Cancer. King of Pentacles. Okay, so this King of Pentacles has come out before for another sign, and it's he seems like it's like he's a little bit reserved, um kind of like I'm here and I'm a master at protection. I'm here for you, but I'm gonna let you make your own mistakes, but I'm not gonna let you go too far. Like, you know what I mean? Like completely respecting your free will, but not letting you put yourself in danger. Yeah, so like, let's say you get yourself in a pickle with the Five of Pentacles here, and you, maybe you spend too much money and you kind of screwed yourself or whatever, or whatever. You wasted something, or you don't have enough of something, right? Like, that's, your spiritual protector isn't going to jump in and just, shove money on your lap. It's like, no, you can get yourself out of this. You can move from the Five of Pentacles. You're a big girl, big boy. Here we go. Yeah. So I love this. This Ten of Cups has been coming out a lot so far in this series, and it's basically saying that the number one priority of like the universe, your guides, what have you, whatever you want to call them, is your ultimate happiness, your ultimate fulfillment, right? And that should also be your goal as well. So here we have the Seven of Swords, and this is where it gets a little bit tricky. It's like I flip-flop on the Seven of Swords. Sometimes it really does feel like deception and stealing, but sometimes though it feels like taking what's rightfully yours. And I feel like that's what this protector is kind of helping you with, helping you get what's rightfully yours. Doesn't mean you have to resort to deceptive measures, but I feel like this bird belongs to this cat. Like, as if this cat over here was trying to steal his, like this cat went through all the trouble to, to catch it and all that stuff, and like this cat over here was trying to claim it as its own. It's like, no, dude, that's mine. That's mine. I earned it. All right, so next we're going to look at your spiritual path, just what's coming up on your spiritual path. And then we'll have a bonus question that I will let the wise owls answer. All right, what is coming up on your spiritual path, Cancer? All right, you're going to get a little creative here. It's the Knight of Swords, but there's creativity in this card. This is thinking outside the box. The red poppies here are just giving me like a little burst of or like a base of creativity. even though it's swords, right? Like, I know creativity is usually associated with wands, but this cat is being very clever, using the horse as a tool to get to this bird. Wow. Okay. So, Cancer, if you are looking for any kind of major abundance in whatever area of life, whether it be financial or not, um, you're going to have to think outside the box here. There's something like you're going to have to use, like, it seems as if there's a tool, some kind of tool that can help you. And we're talking about spiritual paths. So maybe, like, let's say you're doing one kind of divination, maybe it's time to kind of put something else in the mix, like if you only do tarot, maybe you should get some runes, or like check out a dowsing rod, or you know what I mean, like bring something new into the mix, that because it's going to take you to an area of abundance. And so we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, the future is important. This is you looking out to the future. And like, I feel like dreaming big like the mountains. You're not dreaming about obstacles. You're dreaming big here for your future. And so here we have the Four of Wands. This is awesome. This is like, this is like an open sign or a welcome sign from the universe. Like, hey, Cancer, you belong here. We want you here. We are inviting you. So it seems like there's some kind of invitation for something, kind of special here, towards the end of this row. So definitely don't be afraid to tap into your creativity. Think outside the box. Maybe grab a new tool that for some reason, like, because a lot of times, like, you don't really need tools. It's really all you. You know what I mean? Like, you have the magic. The tools are just kind of there. But like here, it's actually telling you that, like, the experience of using a new tool will open some kind of abundance for you. And it might just be like kickstarting something, kind of like when I became like I studied Reiki, became a Reiki master, and all that stuff. Like, all that did was open the door to tarot for me, like to really make my tarot readings much more accurate and get the flow, the channeling, all that stuff. It just enhanced that for me. And I don't even practice Reiki on people. It just the fact that, like, the fact of going through that and doing that really enhanced, my my skill. So anyways, let's get your bonus question. Get your bonus question. All right, Cancer, what is your question? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Love and connections. Okie dokie. So the love portal of the universe wants to know about love. Imagine that. All right, Cancer, love and connections. What does Cancer need to know about love and connections? From the Wise Owls. So we have the Page of Cups. So that looks like there's something new blooming here. Like the very, very beginnings of some kind of connection. I see some hesitance here because you're not sure which way this is gonna go. It's like at this point there's too many options. So I mean, this could also be, hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea, Cancer, you know what I mean? But I feel like you're studying like trying to figure out where the dominoes would fall if you were to pursue a new connection. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is kind of a reminder that, hey, you're a big boy, big girl, you know what you're doing, and you absolutely have the ability to nurture and grow something, right? And, like I've been saying in this series about the queens, the queens are very patient, and they're very understanding, very caring. That's a quality that you have, and, you take that with you wherever you go. And so here we have the devil. This is kind of like what you're battling here when it comes to love and connections is your temptation. I'm seeing this in the form of immediate gratification as opposed to like here, taking your time, figuring out the options. Queen of Pentacles, she's not in a rush. She's not in a rush. So this is going to be like a challenge or like the monkey wrench or whatever. So here we have the Ace of Wands. And this is that it's something new, right? The aces are new, but it's an opportunity, right? The aces are new opportunities. And we're talking wands here, which is like a new opportunity for like real passion, okay? And it's almost like you're not going to see this if you're blinded by immediate gratification. And so here we have the Eight of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is overthinking. It feels like it's a delicate situation here for loving connections for you, Cancer, because it's like you do have opportunities, you do have options, and it is possible to find something new if you're looking for something new. It's also possible to be very reserved and take your time if that's, what you want to do. Your troubles here are going to be immediate gratification instead of waiting for the right thing or moment or what have you, and overthinking things, like being too much in your head about it. And this too much in your head, this, to me, because I don't know, I think it's because it's snowing in the card, it's making me go to this Five of Pentacles where lack, like, well, I'm not good enough, I'll never find anyone, no one loves me, you know what I mean? And like getting all wrapped up in that, where you also don't notice this Ace of Wands, because this Ace of Wands is sandwiched between like things that trip you up. So like just be aware, be aware. All right, Cancer. So this is your message. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.